Ow.
All right, Heated. How's Smokey?
I haven't seen her in hours, to be completely honest.
So she's dead somewhere. Great.
No, she's probably sleeping on a chair, as my cat
Sleeping
does.
it off.
All right, daily animal update and go.
Hold on one
We
second.
don't have any
Fuck you, white
pets.
guy.
It's a perfect daily update. Hate hate
White
it.
guy called me a whore, so I had to yell at him.
No, that's when you like send and be like, not for free. It costs at least $5 to touch.
Ain't
You
that
worked for
cheap.
that. Oh shoot, Heated. I didn't know your prices had gone up.
Mm-hmm.
Must
I've
be
gone
with
up
the
a whole
struggling-
50 cents. Damn it! Come on, man.
Ah, damn! I should have known.
Okay, I got my golf ball today. We're fine. I got all of my dice back, so now I got my D100 finally with next to me. It's gonna be wonderful.
Hey Liz, will we ever use a D100 for something?
Probably not.
That's like percentages and chance kind of stuff, and that's not really something we'll do.
But I have to use it in place of a D10.
Yeah, I
think.
was just I
You
was
gotta
just talking
roll
about it
minor
at work.
percentages.
That actually works in minor percentages, yeah.
That and a D60. It's always next to me. PogChamp.
Yeah.
I'm just not allowed to roll one of my dice because I can't even read it. Therefore, no one else is gonna be able to read it on stream. But they're so pretty.
I just have my standard die.
I have I think now in this thing alone 5 or 6 sets.
I definitely think for Christmas we should all give each other a set of die, or have a secret
Wow,
Santa die
spoiler!
giving away. Oh shoot! I didn't know that we were doing that. Just kidding. Forget what I said.
God damn it! I feel in
Or
the whole
just
Secret
spoil.
Santa. That would be pretty pog. Not gonna lie.
I like Secret Santa.
Who's doing a Secret Santa?
Everyone's doing
Were
a
you
Secret
not
Santa.
paying attention?
It's
I
okay.
just-
Liz will do a Secret Santa twice. That's what happens when you have a boyfriend. You just do the Secret Santa for him.
I would rather not. He's plenty capable of doing it himself.
It's okay,
I
Liz. For
was
this
AFK.
Fucking Xmas,
for
fuck
this
you,
chili
okay.
cook-off, I offered to cook for Doug, and he was like, "Nah, babe."
Wouldn't you-
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh my god, is he there?
He's there. Wait, say hi, babe. Did y'all hear that?
No, tell him he's a loser.
Hey, Liz says you're a loser.
I've known you for 17 years. I'm allowed to say that about your
D&D
boyfriend.
people tell me I'm a loser tonight. So.
You're a beautiful loser. I love you.
I'm on the kid playing Counter-Strike.
Stop being
He's
gross.
playing Counter-Strike tonight.
Oh, well then yeah, he's definitely a loser.
Yeah,
At
Liz says you're
Heated.
definitely a loser.
Fuck
at
you,
Heated.
man. That game, literally 5-6 years of my life. Eat my ass, Elk. I have dropped so many hours into that game alone. So many hours playing a market. I played
Putting
money in that game. It was a horrible time for everyone.
Hashtag eat
Dead
my
game.
ass.
That's what I'm saying. That game is dead as fuck.
Also, Alec, I am still up for up for going for any Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's just like a PSA. I will definitely pawn my whole body off for Thanksgiving.
Anna, he's
and
a
Thanksgiving.
child.
It's all good. Heated,
sorry,
Alec,
what?
anyone. I will show up. No, out. No, it was Heated. It was Heated that we were talking about. With
Yeah, Heated's not a child. Al's
Sorry,
a child.
I'm
I was
not a
talking about
child,
Alec,
hello?
I meant Heated. Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day,
You're
and
fucking
I feel
telling
that.
me.
yeah, no, I thought that I was gonna be late to this because of work, because the CEO himself came to one of our meetings and in the 30-minute span said damn and bullshit. And I'm like, wow, we're in this meeting now. Okay, sir. And he was like, yeah, no. Oh no, and he also said, fuck. He said, yeah, we're just fucking around with this. I was like, oh my god, what meeting are we in? This is like this is like a corporate meeting.
So last year, I went to John's work Christmas party with him.
Oh, y'all are so fresh.
And it was the 69th anniversary of the company, and the CEO just got up on stage and made a 69 and all of us at the table were are like 24 and under, except for I guess like a couple people, and we were all just going, did that?
Oh my god.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
living for this. Wait a second. John, where do you work?
A company.
Physically, or what company?
What company?
Don't make him announce it on the internet, dude. He did.
Hold on, hold
wait.
on,
Is he
hold
just
on.
streaming?
I got you. It's muted. You guys can say it freely. No, I have it muted. You guys can say it freely. Rex, what's going on, homie? I've been alright. Just chilling. I am the player. I am player. I'm not DM. Liz is our DM. I have no. I got you guys muted. You're good. Oh, you guys are good. I have you muted. Ugh. Me. I'm playing a human sorcerer. We have a human sorcerer is me. Alchemist is our rogue. Playing is Sneezy. No. Coffee. Because I constantly cough. Fine. We're playing a dead game right now. Later. Alright, you guys enjoy your thing. I played 5 hours straight of that game, so I understand. Played 5 hours straight today of that. Enjoy. I played 5 hours of Smite today. I didn't stop until like 5:30 in the afternoon. Please don't expect a lot. Am I allowed to unmute now? Oh, hold up. Am I allowed to unmute now? Is your guys' rants good? Are you guys good now? Alright, I'm muting in 3, 2, 1.
Dude,
Unmuted.
Anna, one of my coworkers had a. Oh, please stop messing with your mic. One of my coworkers had a kid wet his pants, didn't notice, and then didn't do anything about it when she found.
Oh my goodness. Also, I'm on a different mic tonight, so if y'all need me to switch back over to my usual like headphone set, y'all just let me know. If y'all can't hear me or something.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
fine.
if y'all can't hear me, if like sound quality goes down, y'all just let me know. So heated. How was the nap?
I don't even remember falling asleep.
That was a
I was in the
good
middle of an
nap.
episode of Bleach, and then all of a sudden, 2 episodes later, it's
That's a good.
7:40, and I'm like, I need to start moving. And then I waited and didn't realize
a-
that anyone wasn't here.
10 out of 10, good anime to fall asleep to.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm rewatching it just because why not? I'm only on like episode 92. It's fine. There's only like 300, so it should only take me no more than a month to watch the entire thing. I'm really good at pacing myself. That's what I'm saying, Jake. Like, my list is all over the... Hold on, we're gonna real quick just look at the compile of hell that... I'm up to 92 because I finished 91. Like, the compile of lists that I have to watch is ridiculous. But it's fine. Jake, you have to start watching Assassin's Pride because he's someone to weep out to with that. Because it's too beautiful not to watch. And if you have started watching it, how did you like third episode? Because it was really fucking good, I thought.
Wow, the main character survives till episode 3, and there is an actual episode 3. What a spoiler!
All right. Think about it. No, bitch, you gotta watch it, dude. I need someone, man. Such a good show. Such a good show. Either way, have fun with the game.
Oh, did everyone have a good
All right,
Halloween?
homie.
Did
Thank you
anyone
for stopping by. I
cosplay as
appreciate you.
anyone?
No.
I went as a teacher because we weren't
Ew,
allowed to
man, I
dress
do.
up.
Bet, Liz. I'll send you my Miss Frizzle costume for next year.
No, like at my job we have, since we're not like in the classroom or whatever, we don't dress up. They were like, you always have to wear your uniform, and I was like,
That's a travesty.
it's
Who's your
Halloween.
supervisor?
My supervisor doesn't make that decision. That would be like 3 bosses up.
So Liz, why didn't you just tell all the kids that you were wearing a New York Yankees cap, but you just couldn't see it?
Because then
Oh,
they wouldn't
that's a
have been
good
able
one.
to see me either.
I
Duh.
know. but you have
God, Alchemist,
something.
get your lore.
Get your lore.
Hey, there was one point where it was broken. Okay.
Your lore?
No.
Yeah, but if she put it on, she could still see the hat. Besides, why on earth would I wear a Yankees hat? Like, I love Annabeth, but fuck the Yankees. And that's the tea. Anyway.
So, are you happy that the Astros won, or is
Anna? Anna, you know what happened, right?
no what? Yeah, no, but I mean, like, are you happy that the Astros continue like are in the world? We're in the World Series.
Anna, do you know who won the World Series?
The Washington National.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I know.
Do you know where we live?
Technically,
Please
y'all live in
don't announce
Virginia.
that. Please, let's not announce this on stream.
You live in Michigan.
We live in America.
If you couldn't
Fuck
tell
yeah.
already.
All of us
Did
with
y'all?
our...
I also have to ask, did y'all go out? Do they have I don't know, do they have T-shirts like they do with football with us? Like, if they win,
I haven't checked.
is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know
Probably.
baseball.
What is it?
Okay, so in football, in college football, when the national championship is won by a team, like Dick's Sporting Goods, that
you can go
night.
to Target.
Yeah, you can go literally anywhere, and it's like such and such team national championship, and I mean it's everywhere. Like,
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
oh, okay, I don't know.
I've never checked.
I'm sure that it is just because it's baseball and it's probably more popular than football, but I don't know.
I don't think so.
Really. I don't know. College football is just such a saturated sport down here, so.
Wait, people in the South like college football?
What? No way.
Oh my gosh! Some guy didn't. What was the?
Imagine being a northerner. Feels bad.
Oh
fucking
god. Look, y'all are above. Are all of y'all above the Mason-Dixon line?
No, it's just here.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't
Despite
realize
its
that.
stances,
Just cheated.
despite its stances in the
LOL
Civil
cheated.
War, Virginia is not above the Mason-Dixon line.
Wait.
In spite of whatever. It was Confederate in the Civil War, so no, it is not above the Mason-Dixon line.
That's true. Yeah, you're
Pretty
right.
Close to it.
Yeah, it is extremely close to it because I remember giving one of my friends shit because he was from Nebraska, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, that's if it's above the Dixon line, you're a northerner. Hashtag suck it.
Imagine being a northerner. Feels bad.
Imagine being a southerner, drinks beer and feels bad.
So, what time do we want to start this?
About 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. I think we're at a record right now.
We go the extra 5 minutes, it'll be an hour.
I'm okay with that not happening. Personally.
Although prize definitely goes to Alk for being the first person to come into the voice chat.
Thanks.
Cricket.
Liz, you wanna you wanna go diddly 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 doo. And now Dungeons and Dragons. Did she die?
Still alive.
Did you go check?
Check it out.
He's actively 180ing.
All right, while we wait, how is everyone's week? I already asked Alk this, but I'm gonna ask him again.
It was a week that happened.
All right, so what happened last time, guys?
I literally have in the good books Girls Trip, Deerskin, and Silk Moss. Boys, BOIZ, Trip, Deerskin, and Vine, not like the app.
He did also sneezed, caused us some issues.
Yes.
Anything
And I
else?
played with my new toys and got reminded why I despise using Roll20 for actual roll.
So what
Realized
like
I'm not a hunter.
actually happened, guys?
We split into two groups, went to gather things for the. The male and female parties had 2 people each with them. One group got vines and deer, and our group got.
Thank you,
The other
Liz.
group got silk. Silk
Yes.
moss and deer.
Okay, so where are we now?
Literally at the gates.
Yeah, we appear
where
to
we
be
ended.
back.
What is going on, Anna?
I would like to know that too, please.
Who's
Oh,
playing
sorry.
ping pong in your apartment?
No, Doug is playing. I can move to the other room if y'all need me to.
Stop
y'all need me.
sitting on the couch with your boyfriend
I
while he
really
plays
am.
CS:GO.
I am actually.
Yeah, I know you.
You do.
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch. See if y'all can still hear this.
Okay. Oh.
Did someone just get shot?
Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please. Oh God, Anna. Oh God, I love you so much.
Can you
Oh God, I love you so much. But oh God,
Hi.
We
your
could
mic
hear
was
that.
making some really awful noises.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Thought
It was in
someone
my
got shot.
hair. I'm sorry.
You
It was
do?
inside my hair.
You do have some hair.
I really do.
You stored your mic in your hair while you were moving location.
No, it was my headphones were around my neck, and so it got caught in my bun.
That is.
Do you still do that undershave thing, like on the back of your neck?
No, oh goodness, no, that's already gone through.
Okay. Just
Okay.
curious.
Yeah,
Anyway.
if it gets too clicky, if it gets too what was it, Liz, that you said ping pong?
Ping pong.
Yeah, if it gets too ping pong, let me know and I can move to the.
If it gets too ping pong, I'm going to assume that he has moved off the couch next to you and is somehow still playing.
Oh no, he's currently about a foot away from me.
It's okay. It was just like right next to your mic, but you're fine.
Yeah. Well,
It's not like we care about audio quality.
No. Well, and I switched to my crappy headphones that nobody can hear anything anyway
Then how do you hear us?
with my mind.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Heated's chat is really confused right now.
Oh,
I don't even.
think-
There's no one in chat.
Well, there's always people in chat.
There's no one saying anything. The last thing is the bot.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Bots are people too.
Okay.
can y'all hear that, or is that
It's better. You're fine.
okay? Y'all just let me know, and I can just move to the other room. It's totally fine.
Just tape yourself to the ceiling. It'll be fine.
Tape myself. Right,
Yeah.
got you.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the
Okay.
same page.
Yes. Yeah, y'all just let me know if it gets too much for y'all.
Okay, so who's carrying the deer out of both the parties? Remember, each party has.
Gosh. Nora. Nora's carrying the deer.
Nora is
People
carrying
carrying
one
said
deer.
deer.
Got it.
Right, Alk? Was it me? I think it was me because you're carrying the other shit.
I
carrying
think
the-
it was
Mine?
you and our other friend here.
Yeah.
Guys, each of you has 2.
Well, Alk has the
So I-
vines. It's
Yeah,
Okay.
Heated has the one deer, and the prince or whatever has the other. And I'm just carrying some vines.
He's got like a day till he becomes a prince. Calm down.
Kurtalis.
That's Maeve's little brother. Maeve's ain't no princess.
Oh.
Not
I thought
yet.
that Maeve had the
anyway.
sister. I thought that the sister was Maeve's.
No,
Okay.
the dude is Maeve's sibling.
Okay.
Okay, so the princess is Soliana. And Soliana is marrying Kurtalos. Kurtalos is Maeve's little brother. Soliana has a younger sister named Lyra. But that's
Okay.
they don't. Oh, buddy. Sorry, a pop-up appeared on my Roll20 and it was like update, and I was like, oh god, what? But no, it's okay. But yeah, no relation other than the fact that Maeve's brother is about to marry someone who is not related to. I can't stress that enough. Not related.
This is not some incestual stuff here.
Super duper unrelated. We good?
Good.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So as the 4 of you who are carrying deer, make their way basically through to this clearing. It's not like really a clearing because obviously there's still some trees or whatever here, but you go to this first building. And inside you see a younger wood elf. She's got medium brown skin and dark brown hair, but these bright green eyes. And her hair is kind of held back with a bandana, but like parts of her bangs are just falling in her face because she obviously looks a little flustered for some odd reason or whatever. But basically, as the math, 7 of you step in with holding them deer. Her face brightens and she's like, oh, thank goodness, oh, we've been waiting for that. And she basically gestures to a place over here in this southwest corner of the room. And basically, there's like 4 tables laid out. They're not on here because I'm bad, but there's 4 tables laid out, and you can put the 4 deer on them. At this point, Kurtalos and Soliana turn to the 5 of you and go, Soliana holds out her hand and says, I'll take the silk, and Kurtalos nudges Ambrosius to get the vines, and they go, from this point, we've pretty much got the deer, but I'm sure that if you talk to other people here, they'll all need your help. Like there's, I'm sure Truly here, she gestures to that cook that you saw, the one with the dark skin, dark hair, and she's like, Truly will definitely need help gathering all the food if she hasn't had help already. I'm sure you could go to Faistus up in this building to the northwest. Yeah. Faistus is going to be doing some decoration stuffs, and then I'm sure Tolko would be in the smithy. And I'm sure all of them could use your help. You have done, like, I know. I personally thank you a lot for all of your help. And then she nudges Kurtalos, and he goes, "Well, oh right, yeah, thanks guys." And they turn to basically take care of the deer. And Maeve, you would know this because this ain't your first rodeo or whatever. But you know that basically they have to skin and clean the deer themselves, and then they'll leave like the deer meat for the reception at the wedding and everything. But then they'll take like, the pelts themselves and turn them into their wedding clothes. But yeah, so Kurtalos and Soliana leave y'all to whatever you're gonna do. I gave y'all a couple things. You can go where you like.
Do you guys want to go together somewhere, or do you want to stay in the half?
I am fine with either. I think I would prefer to do a whole group thing.
Okay, so 3 options, I guess: help the smith, help the decorations, and help food.
Which one would everyone prefer?
Probably do smith or food over decorations myself,
Sure, I'm okay with that.
but I have no idea what any of the 3 would lead to, so it's hard to.
I'm down with anything.
What do you think, Aiden?
Sorry.
He is just dying.
It's fine. I'd probably want to do either the smith or decorations, personally.
Okay.
So
Well,
I guess
the
it's the
overlap
Smith we're doing.
is Smith, so I guess we're gonna squat up and take a look at the Smith station. Onward. No, we obviously say goodbye to people we were just dealing with.
Do you hug them?
Awkwardly. Gravity Falls, sibling.
Awkward sibling hug?
Yeah, awkward sibling hug.
I think Maeve should just wink at everyone.
You think what?
I think Maeve should just wink.
Nope.
At
No,
her brother?
right there. That's also her brother, and the person her brother is marrying.
This is
Can't stress that enough.
what I believe is being said is this isn't that kind of story.
Oh, so this isn't that kind of wink.
No?
Apparently.
Or what else? Monogamous?
From what I've read.
Anyway. Polko. The Smith needs our help.
Sorry, I was typing something.
We saw.
I know, it's just. See, you run a D&D campaign. See, you try to spell elven names.
You see, I can just not have any.
You what?
Any elven names. Who knows? Maybe I won't even do any elves.
You know what? I am doing my best.
Yes, you are. We
Okay.
appreciate it.
So you're going up to Tolko?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? What are you? Did you draw yourself as being John?
Yes, we go up to Telco.
John, did you draw yourself as being on fire? Because there's red.
No, the left side of the player icon's warm. That's because it's close to the corpse.
Oh my god.
Someone is looking to get stabbed.
Are these guys like
It's
actually
very
listening to the
creative.
Okay.
There, it backed off.
Alright, so as y'all walk in and apparently just make yourselves at home, which one of you, this is home, so that's like okay, but the other ones of you, it's kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. You're with Maeve, so whatever, I guess. But an older elf looks up as y'all enter. He's over at the far anvil, just kind of delicately hammering. Like, have y'all ever seen somebody blacksmith before?
Mm-hmm.
Or done
So-
blacksmithing?
Mhm.
Or okay, so he did. You know how like when you're really trying to hammer something out, you are like just slamming
You're
into
slamming
it, from
it
back of
away, but trying
but
not to
like-
crack the metal itself. Yes.
Yeah, but when you're doing like kind of a more delicate turn or something like that, that's obviously what he's working on right now, is something slightly more delicate than just like for bam.
He's
bam,
thinning it out.
bam, or whatever. Yeah,
I'm like, okay.
pretty much. He's thinning it out. He's not just like slamming away at this thing that he is smithing. He finishes what he's doing because he is a good smith and does not look up while he is smithing, and he dunks it in the bucket of water, or barrel, I guess.
Which is
barrel
called?
bucket thing. Which is
Yeah.
called what?
Quenching.
Thank you. I should have said it. I got upset when she said dumped in water.
You know, I didn't know if everybody knew what it meant, and so I was just going with it. Anyway, so he quenches it, and then he puts it back on the anvil, but it's like steady and fine. It's not gonna fall or anything. And he looks up and he goes, Miss Maeve, how are you doing? Who are your friends?
These are my. I guess we can't say party members. I mean, I guess that's generic enough. These are my compatriots that we've been doing good things with recently, and they're here to help protect the princess.
He nods and he goes, never been you're always one for short and to the point, but do they have names?
I didn't know there'd be a quiz. Okay,
And
so we got.
you'll notice that like he's kind of talking to Maeve and almost at the rest of you, in the sense that like Maeve is the person with authority in this room, so he is going to go to her and to ask her things before he asks any of you, even for something like a name. But that's just almost like, you can tell it's kind of like second nature for him to do that. So
Okay. So, do I need to go around and do them?
you can, or you can tell them to introduce themselves.
Okay, I gesture at each one of them one at a time for them to introduce themselves. You can imagine whoever speaks up first, that's the one that I'm.
Sigma?
What's that?
My dad's watching the thing. World Cup.
All right, introduce yourselves quick.
I tip my hat. I go, I am Gragas. Pleasure to meet you.
Am I the next one? Hi, I'm Magnolia. Nice to meet you.
We're just gonna assume Nora already has
Yes.
done,
Yep.
which
And I'm
leaves.
Ambrosius.
All right. Them's the friends. We heard you might need some help. How's everything going?
He nods and he goes, there are a couple of things. One, he gestures to kind of wow, I didn't put it in here. I'm bad. There's like a almost cabinet sort of thing back behind him, and he goes, the guest list is in there somewhere. Maeve, you know he's not super organized with things that aren't blacksmithing, but he is also technically 1 second. He is also head of the guards. He just prefers blacksmithing. He doesn't go out and do guard duty things. He creates like the armor and weapons for the guards, and also like that sort of thing. So you've had a lot of interaction with Tolko before in your life because, well, you know, you were technically raised to be more private guard than just like militia because of your status. But, you know, still, you spent a good amount of time with Tolko before.
Yes, fighty boy.
Yeah, just like that. But you know that like when he was you know, when you were younger and he was younger, he put a little bit more thought and care into the guard things, but as like I guess things mellowed out.
Thanks for stopping, baby!
So when's the switch to Mixer happening?
What is going on?
Either
That's
Someone
not
just
me.
resubbed for heated.
Someone to switch to mix having? Never, Nick. Probably
Right
never.
here, who's playing?
Hey, as much as that 21-month resub, homie. I appreciate
I'm
you.
spooked. Not gonna.
I was assuming that it was
fine.
hockey, but
I
I
saw it in the
thought-
chat, Bruce, so I was expecting it.
I thought that something happened with Doug playing CS:GO. Not
nope. I'm currently in the other. Nope. I'm currently in
If
the
it's
other
loud
room
enough, yeah.
because-
My
no,
speakers
and
are
that's why
picking
I was
up
like,
barely.
damn, he loud. He loud.
No, as much as I love him, I'm currently in the other room, and I told him that he can be as loud as he wants. The door is closed, and I'm in my peaceful
Having Mike muted this
way,
time,
so,
Sandman.
We're good. Now, if y'all can hear him, that's
Motherfucker,
a
I wasn't ready for
complaint.
the second one.
from the apartment complex because he be loud if y'all can hear him. Then
All right. So anyway, now that yes, we can hear the resub noise. It was
Yes.
yeah.
startling.
That's my two friends that
what was
made
I
those
doing?
made that for me.
Anyway, blah blah blah. The guest list is in a cabinet here behind him. He goes, so I need help. You know, I'm assuming because of your previous mission. He kind of grins a little bit at Maeve because he's proud of you for going off and doing big boy things, big girl things, whatever. And he's like, you know, those of you with a little bit more experience in this situation can probably look over the guest list. to see if there's anything suspicious or anyone suspicious, and then we need some help smithing too. He
Okay.
holds up the thing that he had on the anvil. He's got it in tongs, like he's not just barehanding this piece of metal. But he holds it up, and do you know what an S hook is? Like, it's just a hook that's in the shape of an S. Like, we all know what that is.
Dead
For the
game.
most part.
Yes. He's grabbing an image.
Yeah, give me a sec.
It's a hook that looks like it's two hooks. One on each side. Looks like an.
Yeah. It's literally just like, it's exactly what it sounds like. You can do
Okay,
fun
that's
thi-
basically exactly what I was picturing.
Yeah, it's exactly what it
Yeah.
sounds like. But you can do things where you like close one end, or you can make curls on the other ends. And so like I've made a lot of these in my time. But that's just the basic. It's really easy, honestly. So that's why he's asking for help with it. It's because like it's easy, and he
We don't
knows.
need to be actual blacksmiths.
Yeah, you don't like. I'm not an actual blacksmith, and I can make those. What did you do?
If you went to middle school, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done blacksmithing stuff, but it sounds cool.
So, Liz, you okay there?
I think Liz exploded.
Okay. Just checking.
Again, did she die? I noticed that the S's that we made in middle school have gone away from our general.
Yeah, I moved them. Or
Oh, okay.
I didn't do those in middle school.
Well, you can do them now because we're about to do them.
I think I was still doing those in high school because they were just funny. Do them in random areas.
So he's out. He's told Joel what he needs help with. Who wants to do what?
I kind of want to look over the guest list. Is anyone interested in trying out the blacksmithing help?
I want to try the blacksmithing.
Okay,
Alrighty.
let's do 2 and 2, I guess. So
And Nora?
Nora's gonna sit on this barrel and watch.
Okay.
She's gonna go, woo, good job, team. Woo, you're doing great. Woo, yeah.
she can help us look at the guest list if she gets bored.
Did you just flip her icon?
Okay, click on your icon. You notice how there's like a blue square around it?
Oh, I can
No,
do
like
it.
don't hold
Oh,
down.
I
Just
see
click.
it. Okay,
Don't hold down. Just click.
thanks.
Oh,
Didn't know that was-
fucking! I fucking did it again. Okay, we're.
Did you move the
Oh.
map?
No, yes.
All right, so guest list crew over here by no.
Alright, he did a bunch.
Blacksmithing crew should be up by the top blacksmithing set of shit because that's where the dude was.
Yeah,
There
there's
we are.
another set also, so that
Oh,
you don't have to.
Oh,
Eden,
Okay.
what you doing?
1 second.
I'll take,
there, I should be right
because I will take whatever you're not doing.
You're talking about like that's not here?
You want to be a
What?
smithy or you want to not be a smithy?
So I was asking, here or not here? I feel like it's not a smart idea for the fire boy that has engulfed flames on his arms to not do this.
And
I will not
why?
smithy.
What do you mean?
What?
But
Let
then
him
just make you
smith.
better at it.
You think
Yeah,
that, and then I
you
have
can't
to
even
roll
feel it.
every other time to make sure I don't torch myself.
I think
You're
you'll be
not starting
perfect.
the fire. You're fine.
Hey Alexa, play "We Didn't Start the Fire" by whoever.
Please don't.
plays
My
that.
Alexa will actually turn
Billy
on.
Joel, I think it was.
Hey Alexa, don't you fucking dare.
I didn't know that it was that sensitive.
Anna,
What? My
Alexa,
look,
Alexa hears you when you sleep.
look, my Siri. I could literally shout at it in my phone, and it would be like, "Bitch, I don't know you."
Hey Siri.
Nope. Wait,
Hey
hold on, hold
Alexa,
on, hold on. Now if I
tell
say,
he
here we
did
go.
you love him.
Oh, hold on, wait. Let me see.
He
Hey
told me to
Sarah.
go burn in hell.
Nope,
Yikes.
still nothing.
Did you say hey Sarah?
Yeah, well, so whenever I was working in a big cube, I would say, "Hey, Sarah," and my Siri would pop off because it thought that I was talking to her because it's so sensitive. And then I got the update, and it was like, "Bitch, you don't know me at all." So that's what happened. Yeah.
TBT to when we were friends with someone named Sarah at the
Oof, oof. Ugh. I just got a blast from my past. Ooh, I need to be cleansed. So anyway, let's get back
He
to it.
wanted to not do fiery things.
I mean, I'm always down to play with fire. It's just every time that I want to play with fire, I always seem to have to, not try and light anything on fire.
But
That is
heated, you'll be with a healer, so you're totally fine.
all right.
Yeah,
Fine.
we're in a forest. Don't worry about it.
I can turn into the
That's my
pseudo-dragon.
problem.
I'm
You're not gonna have to roll to not set things on fire when you're not creating the fire.
You never know, Liz. That's why I have to be concerned here.
No,
I believe she does though.
I think
Well,
I
like,
might, maybe. Don't quote me
Oh
on this.
my
I
God.
might, maybe know.
oh,
Maybe
all right.
a little bit.
She might maybe be the GM.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kind of have
She
an
also
idea.
might maybe could kill us all with falling rocks or acid
Oh no!
god.
All of a sudden, the building just explodes. All of you are dead. Bye.
Yeah,
There it
heated
goes.
touches the
This tree
fire and
falls.
ice. tree falls.
Trees fall. Everyone dies.
It
I
goes
knew
right
it was a bad idea. All right, I'll be a smithy. I'll smith things.
Yay!
Okay, who wants to go first?
But
Who wants to smith?
Yeah,
or
this is-
do Odor
I'm right
do
here.
first?
Ordering doesn't matter to me. I don't know. Let's look at the guest list.
Okay, so as you pull up the guest list, there are a lot of like really just elven sounding names. Like everybody on here just sounds really elfy. Maeve, roll a knowledge history check. Or just history, sorry.
Okay.
In 3.5, it was like knowledge this, and so I'm like knowledge nature, knowledge arcana, knowledge religion, knowledge history. So I'm just used to saying knowledge history.
I've rolled a 4. 0 mod. So
Your parents are on there, and it takes you 3 seconds of looking on there and be like, oh shit, that's my parents. Oh fuck, that's my name next to my oh shit.
I feel like that would be super embarrassing to go through.
Like, Nora's like, who are these people? And you're like staring at it, and you're like, oh fuck, that's me. And yeah. You don't recognize any of the names.
I tried.
You sure did,
It was
sweetie.
a good attempt, at least.
Alright. Do we see any Fingus green bottle on?
John,
'Cause I
honey.
swear to God.
What's wrong
Yeah, it's
with
actually it's
Finkus?
right there, right next to fuck you.
I guess we gotta count.
Wow.
Okay.
But what do you know? What do you know from the first arc that you can apply to here?
To the guest list.
Yeah. Like you're looking over it to see if anybody like there's their name, their race, and where they're from.
So the two people that abducted the prince had like we knew what they were or like where those things would be from, I think.
Yes.
Or the bitch that was in cahoots with them.
She was the same race as one of them.
Okay, she was an elf variant, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you remember
High
which one?
elf.
There you go.
Certainly not dark elf and wood elves, so that would really be inconvenient for a spot.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Okay, so Hida, do you remember the I'm yelling to you across the room. Do you remember the race of the things that abducted the prince?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
It's in the
What is it?
good
It was
books,
a.
isn't
You
it?
know what? I remember the first.
Yeah.
I remember the one I tortured. I just don't remember if the other one's a dark elf or if she was just a normal elf that we killed or that you killed.
It's a
High
high elf.
elf.
It was a high elf.
We
The
just
other one was
found
a Githyanki.
Yankee.
I've never heard of that. I don't know what it is.
Githyanki? I thought it was Githyanki.
Gith Yankee. That's how I always heard it
I
said.
rem-
I don't know.
I remember you guys saying
It's
that, but I
Yankee.
don't.
Gith Yankee. I don't know.
1 second.
Gith Yankee.
Let me scroll
Would
up
we
in the
have
chat
some
really
sort
quick,
of
Liz.
general knowledge on that race?
Heated has told y'all about them. I guess what you would know is that you don't really know. Like they're not common. They mostly live on other planes, but you see them every so often on this plane anyway for reasons that are unknown to y'all. So you know that they do exist on this mortal plane in Faerun, and it's possible to see them. You're just not really sure when, where, or why.
What are examples of other planes?
The astral plane.
Here, I'm just gonna copy pasta what Liz told me.
Oh, buddy.
That's literally like.
So
the-
this
Oh,
is
perfect.
the information. Okay, so Heated, what I told you
yeah.
is what you. It's not what the rest of them would know. That's why.
Well,
I
no,
told
no,
it
no, no.
to
This
just
is
you.
what I've told them
Okay.
when we came back. Well, Alk was with me,
Okay.
knowing all this, but Alk actually
Okay.
knows this.
So, but yeah, so like I told Heated this because Heated would know it from some stuff with his
Adventuring.
background,
Yes.
his adventuring background. But the rest of you would be like, Gith? Yeah, those are like stories that your nanny tells you to make sure you aren't a shithead.
Yes.
So is it common knowledge that we know what a Githyanki is?
Yeah, you have heard
We
of
fought
it?
one.
You've heard of it, but never seen one.
Well, I've never
Well,
fought
no,
one.
you've
I was in the
definitely
other
seen
room.
one now.
Yeah.
You have
well, now.
definitely seen one now. But
Did I actually see one, or was I still stuck
It-
in the
Yes,
dungeon?
one.
Yes.
yes, one of the rogues.
Oh,
was
yeah.
The one I
just kidding.
tortured.
Okay, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Me knife.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what fields do we have on people here, like name, height, shoe size, race.
I believe Liz said it was name, race, and where they are
Okay.
coming from.
So
Yeah.
let me do a query here. Any races that aren't wood elf on here?
There's some half elves and a couple humans.
Okay. Are any
But I'm also
elves
going to
or
point out that you
failed my check?
did not do well with your history check to recognize any names or anything like that.
I give other people a chance. Let's hand it over to Al. Ambrosius.
See if anything sticks out to you. Also do a history check.
Oh,
Sure. I'm sorry, I haven't heard too much. I had to plug in my headphones, and now it's beeping every other second.
history check 1d20 plus your history modifier, which I think is intelligence.
Yes. You got it.
You okay, Al?
I'm sorry, did anyone ask me something? My headset decided it should turn off.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
bad.
really confused at the time, I gotta say.
Okay, we were also confused because I was like, okay, roll a history check, and Sandman explained that it's a d20 plus your intelligence modifier, and if you're proficient
Oh, you
in it,
didn't
plus
hear
your...
what I said?
No.
Oh, I got
No.
an 11. If that came through as well.
We hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you get a little bit more out of it than Maeve does. Like, you recognize her name before she does. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alk exploded. We
Yeeted.
broke him.
He said, "Yeet, I'm done with this."
You're lighting
can't
up, but
hear
we
you.
can't hear you.
And he's gone.
He probably left on purpose that time.
Yep.
Hopefully.
This is a great night for technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You're telling me.
Can you just like add this to like a campaign number? Be like, yeah, this is like 11.5 of whatever we're doing.
Well, in reality, it'd be 10.5 because we're on 11 now.
All right, so we're at now 10.5.
All right, I'll officially put this as 10.5. I got you.
Great. I feel like the day after Halloween, we're already got some spoopy omens.
Talk about it.
Take like 3.
You're good.
Oh, yay!
Okay, and I can hear you. That's much
God
improved.
damn it.
Why'd you curse me, Anna?
What?
You're having a fine night, but mine's malfunctioning now.
Oof.
Oh, it's just the way I am.
So, history check. I rolled an 11. What's been said after that?
You know my name.
And it all seems pretty elfy. And it's kind of humany, kind of half elfy, but like you don't see anything else either. Like nothing really jumps out.
All right, we gotta give it to Nora.
Okay, well Nora rolled a 7.
Hey,
And
we're
the
all
modifier
really good on this
is-
system.
God.
I rolled for Nora. Sorry.
Okay.
My dice are really far away, and I will cry if I have to get them.
Huh?
My dice are really far away. I will cry if I have to get them Sandman rolled.
That's pretty fair,
Poorly.
honestly.
So, proposition.
I rolled a 4 and a 7 so far.
Oof. That's. Yikes.
What's your proposition?
We all roll d20s, and if the combined is above 4, we know everything we need. I see no problems with
Perfect. I
this.
love it.
Right. Okay. at
I
this
have a
point-
counter suggestion.
Not
You
that.
get too close to the coals, and then sure, you're a tiefling and you have like fire resistance or whatever, you die.
At this point, it's safe to say we don't know shit from this guest book, and it's pretty useless. Besides the fact that I know that I was invited. So
Oh, thank God. Invited to my own
let's-
brother's wedding.
let's pass the baton to the other side of the room here, and we'll scratch our heads at the book in silence.
All right, Heated and Anna, I want you to both. How do you want to do this? Do you want to each make some? Do you want to see like what do you want?
Yeah, I think one of us should roll. We should both obviously roll for the history check. I'm assuming, correct?
No, because y'all aren't doing that. Y'all are blacksmithing.
That's right. I don't
Remember?
torch myself.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You're
Mom.
not gonna.
And then
stress
falling
that enough,
rocks
buddy.
occur.
I will throw you into the. I will have Maeve all of a sudden, or not Maeve, I'll have Magnolia all of a sudden just get charm fucking personed and then just throw you into the fucking coals if you keep this up. Because I have told you, no, you will not have to worry about that like 4 times now. And you're laughing, but I'm crying.
No, I mean it's serious. He's with the healer. What's gonna happen? You'd have to do a saving throw if you killed me.
That's pretty fair.
Would
how-
everyone? Wait a second, Liz. Would everyone have to do a saving throw since we're all in technically the same room?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
but
see, there you go. So you're
literally-
fine.
All right,
You
Puck.
literally
Um,
don't have to worry about it. Like, I don't know how much more I can stress that you don't have
was-
to worry about it.
that was how I was memeing, Liz. As long as I don't have to use my own fire abilities, we're fine, and that's what I don't have to do.
I'm so tired, Heated. Please, I don't know what memes are anymore.
Okay,
Who's-
what I think we should do is I think we should each try our hand at some of these S things, not the for middle.
That's what we have to make.
Yeah.
Okay. What would we be rolling for that though? That a
Do you want to do it step by step, or do you want to just like see if you can do it?
well, if we do a step by step, we're gonna be here for at least 30 minutes.
Fair.
So-
But
So-
if you want to just see if you can do it, I need strength rolls from both of you.
Strength rolls? Oh, good lord.
That's
Oh,
the best.
I'm
That's the best I could come up with.
My
Oh,
modifier
no.
was +0 straight.
Because like no, if you look at the skills, there's just like
All
It'd
right,
be
all
like
right,
a
all
s-
right, all right.
Oh man, you
not
asked the
sleight of
two
hand.
worst people to
Ah.
do this now.
yeah, I know. That's why when y'all were like, we're gonna do the blacksmithing, I was like,
Oh.
okay, Jesus help them.
I mean, I
Um,
have a 0 for a strength modifier, so
yeah, but it's still rough. But yeah, like I was looking at like all of the skills and I was like, this is really there's no craft skill anymore, so this is the best. But craft was based off like
hmm
strength.
Mhm.
So,
So I guess yeah, just probably the best then. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll for our only base rolls. We got this.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled an 18, so I got a 19 total.
Nice. Yeah, so I got an 18 total.
okay, so you guys both make some actually really good looking S hooks. You've each made a few of your own. in the time it's taken y'all to make like 3 or 4 each, Tolko has like 10. But he says, all right, we just need a few more, and we'll be good to go. So you guys make a couple more, you make a couple more, and he thanks you for all the help.
Champ.
And then he turns to Maeve, Nora, and Ambrosius and goes, did you find any?
I found my name, but I don't really recognize the majority on here. Nothing out of sorts from what we can tell.
He kind of like squints at you because he knows you should know like half the names on there, but he guesses you're just having a bad day. You're
I
tired.
confess to him that I rolled a 4, and I'm sorry.
He just
Not
guesses
actually.
that you're tired from traveling, so he wasn't gonna say anything about it. Anyway, y'all got anything else for him?
Nope, not really.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, now what?
Do we have time to go help someone else, or does he have more for us to do?
No, you're done here with him. Honestly, it's nightfall. It's getting close to nightfall because y'all were out. Y'all got wherever you got here at like what? Okay, my point is basically that deer are out around like twilight, and so y'all did the deer thing around twilight, and you came here. You helped him for probably like 3 hours, so it's probably about 9 o'clock right now. So you're good to tuck in for the night. Get your hip. Wait a second.
I think me and Alk are pretty fucked up.
Fuck.
So hit points, yes.
No, shit. Sorry, I lost some of my notes that I took on the last session, and I feel like you guys already rested.
You told me that, yeah, we kinda long rested.
Didn't we?
I mean, I was on 4 HP. I really wanted to know whether we were taking a long rest or something.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, no, we totally did. My timing is off. I'm sorry. I notes didn't save or something, so I was making some stuff up about timing because I didn't remember. But yeah, so honestly, if you did that, this is the next day. Y'all went to sleep after you took dropped Soliana and Kurtalos off because it was nighttime then, and now it's the next day. So y'all are here, and it's probably about like, I'm assuming y'all got up with everybody else because it's day before the wedding. So y'all got up with everybody else, and are you having fun there? And are helping with as much as you can today preparation wise, because the wedding starts at like 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it's actually about 11 right now. Y'all got up early, probably about like 7:30 with everybody else, had a quick breakfast, and then came out to help the different people, starting with Tolko.
So what's our next task here, group? Gang?
Let's do decorations.
I love decor.
Great, that's going to be up here in the northwest.
Cut through.
I'm so glad y'all are taking the paths. What adults.
Y'all are doing so great as I choose between my view as I'm rearing up the back. Here we go.
Nora immediately sits in one of the chairs. I'm just kidding. That's just where I'm putting her. In here, you see a young elf. He's got light blonde hair. And it's in a braid down his back, and it kind of contrasts with his darker. He's like coffee with a little bit of cream brown, I guess is the way to put it. And because for lack of a better thing, that's all I got. And it kind of like offsets his blonde hair, but his eyes are kind of like a not doe, cow, like that soft cow brown. You know what I mean? Like if you ever like looked into the eyes of a cow. Not to be weird.
No.
No.
I can't say
I
that
can't
I
say
really
I ever have.
Okay, y'all are missing out then. Cows just have like really soft, pretty, happy eyes. So he's just kind of got.
I don't know. I
colored
used to
eye,
butcher
I
them.
guess.
I
I
never
don't know.
really looked into their eyes.
Well, I don't eat cows, so I can't eat cows. Let's put it that way. But anyway, he's got all of these boxes are open. And as y'all walk in, he's fretting around, looking like jumping in between box and box and box. You know how like when you watch cartoons and a person will be at one thing and then they'll magically appear somewhere else and they'll magically appear in another place and like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's doing. So he doesn't actually notice y'all come in. As he mutters to himself and digs through this cabinet at the south. You notice that most of the boxes are kind of empty and that they seem the ones over here, oh fuck, on the southeast wall seem to just have a lot of like vines in them, and these cabinets have like tree trunks that have kind of been hollowed out and are vases, but that's really what he's got.
Okay, so I guess we speak up so he knows that. Hit him with a hearty hello there.
He jumps a little bit and kind of bonks his head on the top of the cabinet as you say that, and he turns around and goes, "Oh, Lady Maeve," and he makes like a slight dip of his head as he turns to notice you, and then immediately turns back around and digs through the cabinet and goes, "Is there something I can help you with? He takes a deep breath. Does Soliana or Kurtalos need anything else? Are they adding anything else to the list?"
Actually, they requested that we try to get our merit badges, so we're trying to come help.
I don't know what a merit badge is, but I'll accept the help, I guess.
Okay, what can we do for you?
He sighs and goes, "Well, as you can see, my I can't say lackeys. My helpers have been significantly less than helpful. All I have are opened boxes and none of the decorations I need. I have the garland is not the right word, but that's the only word that's going to my brain. Needed to string the flowers on, and I know Tolko is making hooks so that everything will be able to hang them. But I don't have any of the flowers, and I don't have any of the vines or the leaves that we need to make the arrangements, and I don't have time to go get it myself. So it would be extremely helpful if the 5 of you could go out into the forest and find me just some. He takes a second, he goes, orchids, cornflowers, roses. I don't care about the leaves and the vines, just so long as they're green or like just brown or whatever, and they look good. I can make them look great, just so long as they already look good.
Good.
Good whiskey.
Sure, let's go.
We just have to find things that make them look
Colors.
pretty.
What's red and what for the vine?
Brown and green.
Casey doesn't care how the shades are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just
Just-
more interested in the flowers themselves.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Everyone get their nature checks ready.
Oh
I
god.
got-
Oh no. Are we going back to this one? I really like this one.
Hey, Sam.
Which one?
The pretty one. The he did sneeze and I got
Are
attacked
you
by
saying
wolves.
the
The
maps
first one.
that I spend hours making are not pretty?
That is not what I said. Don't put words in my
No,
mouth.
I didn't. No, it's fine.
Yikes.
Wow, targeted.
I get it.
I
I
love
didn't
it.
hand draw it myself because I'm not talented.
Wow.
It's fine.
I love it. I'll put some sass.
Not a big deal, I guess.
They're great.
Yep, I'm sure.
I mean, in the long run, those are the ones we're gonna remember because they're filled with memes.
Pretty fair.
You act as if this one
Yeah.
has not also been filled with memes already. I don't understand how the other ones are filled with memes.
I mean, we got just a map of Neverwinter. You got the extra bridges. The
I
River of Bread.
actually have had so many maps up here, I deleted all the Neverwinter ones off of Roll20.
Okay. So extra infrastructure is not a meme, okay?
Oh my god. I didn't know what you were going for there, but okay, sure, Jan.
So
My friend
jot
Sam
that
says
down.
hello, guys.
Hello.
My
Hi.
name is Alder Price, and I would like to share with you
The most amazing fun ding dong.
Okay.
Okay, I'll.
Force.
I minimized the. That's why I said fuck really loudly. I'm sorry you heard. Oh, fucking every fucking time. I have to do this every fucking time. I have to give y'all
The permission to
control.
move.
I have to give y'all control every single fucking time. This is the stupidest thing, and I wish Roll20 just knew. I wish
I wonder if there's a
Roll20 just knew. There's not a macro for this. Alright, y'all good?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, I can move now. We're good.
Everybody do a nature check.
Oh, great.
Isn't this right up your alley, Anna?
I want my really intelligent party to get going.
Hell
Why don't you
yes.
I actually rolled okay, so I'm fine.
Hey, I rolled pretty good.
I'm at an 18 with whatever.
I'm at a
Gosh.
20 flat.
Yeah, I'm at a
Modifier.
20 flat.
just-
How neat is that?
So
Did you say 5?
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Yay, John!
Maeve sees a butterfly. And Maeve, you know, she's always been like stoic or whatever, but she's got like this special place in her heart for butterflies. Cause
Is
she
she like that anime guy meme
Yes.
with the butterfly?
Is
in
this a
his
pigeon?
Is this a thick tree?
And then all of a sudden, the cliff she's standing next to just has a rock slide that's conveniently does not hit Magnolia or Nora, and Maeve dies the day before her own married. Real.
There we go.
Anyway, but Maeve goes, "Oh shit, a butterfly," and goes to follow it to see where it's going because she
Oh,
wants
shit, a
to know what
butterfly.
its quest is. The rest of you, on the other hand, notice. Oh, there she goes. That basically. Oh, 1 second. Anna, you know what, like where each plant would grow. You easily know that kind of thing. So you know that there would be orchids actually up by where Maeve is. There's these plant flowers totally don't all grow in the same forest, but fuck you, this is fantasy. There's gonna be cornflowers down here and just this
Okay.
little bit of a clearing. And back over here by the where I'm pinging up in the I don't fucking know directions. There are the roses. The orchids are up by Maeve. And then Heated,
Yo.
you're like, damn, I know about leaves. Damn, I sure fucking do. And so you basically go and you know like a 17.
I rolled a day 18, then I got 2, so
18.
20 total.
Yeah, so you roll a 20. So you're like, basically you're gathering, you don't just take all the leaves from one tree because you're a good person, but you gather some of the lower leaves off of a few of the different species of trees around here so that Faistus has some like variation. And then MC, you had that cool mage hand trick with the vines growing along the cliffs earlier, so you just kind of go and grab some more.
Cool.
So I need everybody to roll d20s, just flat d20s.
14.
15.
17.
I complained, so I got a 19.
Okay, so all of you basically you do a good job of gathering them, and
I was
you
chasing butterflies.
and you know what? You chased that butterfly so
Caught
damn
that
well.
butterfly.
But also,
Don't go
Anna
chase
tells you
butter-
that the orchids are actually up where you are, so you gather some orchids and you're good about that. But like all of you, they're in good condition. You get like the prettiest ones somehow, all of that, and yeah.
So, is Nora just watching all of this, or?
Yeah,
Yep.
what did Nora roll?
My dice are really far away, and I'll cry.
That's
what
okay.
rolled.
Nora
What's
is
her
singing
modifier?
Don't Go
Oh, is it
Chasing
plus-
Waterfalls.
It's a 0.
She also rolled a 5.
Sheesh.
Bet. Oh, Anna, no, your mic is in your hair again.
I'm sorry. No, I pulled out my mic because it was by my foot and my foot moved and I pulled out my mic
How
from my
is your-
phone. Sorry. Hello,
No,
everyone. I'm back.
How is your mic bite? You're not standing. Never mind.
No, I'm currently sitting Indian style on the floor and my phone is currently got Discord up. So yes, y'all are on my phone.
My brain was like, you're standing. How the fuck is your mic by your foot? Anyway.
Because I'm
Okay.
sitting.
That about covers it, yeah?
I was hoping that Heater was going to chime in, but alas.
You find
I can't
yourselves
spell.
back here. It's about 3 or 4 by, and you have one person left to help after you bring the decorations to face.
Ah! I heard that, Heated.
So
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
just saying? We just saying we ran it up there already? Or do we have to like travel
Sorry,
up,
say that again?
give it to him? Are we just assuming that we already gave
you
it to him,
gotta
or are we
talk
literally
about it.
going up and?
Gotta roleplay this shit. This is a role-playing game. Heated, why did you bring up your mouse software?
Don't ask questions.
Come on, Nora.
Oh,
Nora
here
on
I
the
go.
path.
You know what?
Jesus Christ.
I am doing my best.
You're doing the best that you can, and it's great.
And it's terrible, thanks.
It's great. Shut up.
All right, weather boy, here are your flowers.
Woo!
So he's head is actually he's up in the north cabinet this time. as y'all walk in. He notices you this time, surprisingly. Anna, why are you in the cabinet?
Because I get up on that cabinet.
Okay, well, it's tall. You can't reach the
Damn.
top of it.
I forgot I'm short.
Oh no! Are you
No,
good,
ow!
Alchemist?
What?
Are you? What did you miss?
I am currently here. Like everything. During our journey up to this place.
Oh, nothing happened.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Just kidding. You all died.
Oh, that would have been nice to know beforehand.
Yep, make a new character.
Anyway, yeah, he basically he turns around to greet you and goes, "So, do you have the things?" He gives like a slight bow to Maeve again because he's trying like not to forget his formalities in this stressful time. But, you know, it'd be like that. He's stressed.
Okay, so should we? You know what? Let's just leave him on the table.
Okay.
Kind of gets on the table to put him on.
I
Okay.
literally have to jump up on the table.
No,
Alright.
it's not that tall.
So we're in autopilot, Aaron running like quick pop 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 mode. So we're gonna come in here, we drop him off, and we're gonna go to the food lady. She back in the one we
Yeah.
started in. This one.
There.
Okay,
Yes.
we go back.
Notice that
God damn,
everyone...
Nora and Alk
Just-
fucking grew wings and flew.
Elk just went zoop.
Well, Nora's an NPC, so fuck you guys. I'm atrocious.
Nora used flu powder.
No, dude, NPCs, like, this is something that I have learned recently, and, like, I've kind of known, but, like, it's been shoved in my face that NPCs run on a different level from PC, and it's really fucking annoying.
And
What do you
what
mean?
are the red, green, and blue things above my character?
Yeah. I need to-
Those are things that you can type in. So, like, if you want to
Oh.
keep your health, if you have inspiration, if
Cool.
you have a weapon that gets charges and you want to know the number of charges that you have or something.
I just gave myself 2,000 health.
It's not showing up, so I guess you didn't.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
And by that I mean you don't have 2,000 health. You have like 20.
28.
Wow.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. Weird
Finger
flex,
snap.
but okay. Anyway, yeah, so as you come in, Truly, the cook who you saw last night as you brought the deer in, turns and smiles as you walk in, and she goes, "Hi, is there anything I can help you with?" She notices Maeve first, obviously, and goes, "My lady, do the princess and her soon-to-be husband need anything?"
What was she there when we were prompted for these? Or were we like outside of that?
I mean, she was technically there, but she a busy lady.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll give her the same update. We're just checking in to see if we can help around the house.
Pretty big house.
Thanks.
It's not yours? Question mark?
Food. We're offering this woman our help.
Sorry, I was fixing something. she nods and she goes, okay, so I already have the deer, and my cook staff, she gestures at like the 3 people who are also bustling about this. Seemingly, it just seems to be getting smaller the more they like walk about and do things. There are the people in here. I couldn't find like stoves and stuff, so I just put a bunch of boxes in here because I'm really original. And she's like, they're already, or are you on top of the, okay. They have already gotten to work, like basically Kurtalos and Soliana spent a good part of last night like cleaning and dressing the deer and like getting the hides cleaned and everything too. And so the cook staff has basically been like breaking them apart and separating the different parts of the deer for different portions of the meal and everything. But she looks at you and says, so we have our deer, but I still need 8 rabbits and 15 birds. And of course, root vegetables and mushrooms and herbs from the forest, but those are easy enough to come across. Can you do that?
That's a tall order, but we can do our best.
That's reassuring. She is. She is moderately reassured, I guess, by your words. She trusts you because she knows you and everything. So she's not like super concerned with how well you'll do. But hello. What was
Hey.
What is going on?
I'm
What is that? But yeah, basically she just sends y'all out to the forest.
Oh, you
I should
transitioned too
also
quick. I was
move
gonna play the
myself.
SpongeBob thing. Feels bad.
You're doing what?
I have the SpongeBob thing at the ready now for whenever you use the loading screen.
Oh, here.
I'm okay with not. No.
Excuse
It's
me,
fine.
excuse me.
No.
Thanks.
I don't need to hear SpongeBob. It's.
Sorry, I gotta.
Oh, there it is. Heard it. It keeps going.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right.
It's our transition. It's SpongeBob for the transition. Don't question it.
I think that it's a
What?
transition.
No, it's a transition between scenes. The fuck? I'm not a trap. What the fuck? Never mind. I'm not even gonna fucking go into it now.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody do nature check.
We're doing nature checks.
Yeah, cause welcome to nature.
Hoggers,
We are doing
19.
Nature. How neat is that?
Okay.
Oh, I got a 6. Hold on, wait. That is an 18. Hey, Mate got an 18 too. Sweet.
Nice. Oh baby. So this time,
Ah.
Alex looking at the butterfly.
More like the rest of you, I guess, are just quiet. I mean, like, mate, you were fine up there. Everybody stays pretty quiet. Like, y'all all managed to go to like sneaky hiding places to see what you can see, I guess is the way to put it, in the sense of like watching the wild animals and game and stuff.
Are we hunting for wabbits?
Yeah, you're hunting wabbits.
Very, very
God
quiet.
damn it.
Very quiet. You know what? The first uwu. Anyway,
Oh
Ah!
that's right. I fucking went there. Let's go.
well. Weebs in. Weebs in.
But tell me your rules again.
Fuck you, you're a closet weeb.
Oh my god. Don't speak to your father though.
That's exactly what I was yelling at. Call me a weeb.
You fucking Yankee. Who can talk to their parents like that and not get?
I can.
I know you
Same.
can.
Not me. Kathy would kill
My mom,
me.
me and my mom will have a
You're
dispute.
mood, am I right?
Yeah, no, wait.
Your mom would
Listen.
kill me if I talked to my mom that way.
Oh, yeah, no. Look, we love
My-
Alice.
My mom would probably yell at me, but
my
like
mom would
for half a
also
second.
kill me if I talked to my mom that way.
Alice and
Like-
Kathy for president 2020. Let's be honest.
Everyone's
Great.
everyone's roles are
Okay,
in roll
okay.
20 chat besides Heated.
Heated's isn't.
What do you mean?
Heated, what was yours?
What was your
Oh.
role?
Oh, 19 total. Right,
Okay.
stealth check or was it? I heard nature check. It was nature, correct?
Nature.
Nature.
Yeah, the
Nature.
19.
No, it was listening check because turn your listening ears on.
I was
in the
making
top-
sure because I heard you say stealthily and sneakily and shit. I was making sure I didn't fuck up my roll. I didn't fuck up the
You're
numbers.
fine. Sorry, I have to tell my kids listening ears all the time because I'll be like, "Hey, we need to line up," and they'll just start shoving each other, and I'm like, and they're like, "Wait, why aren't we going anywhere?" And I'm like, "Well, did you line up?" And they were like, "You didn't say we needed to line up." And it's like, turn your
I used to tell
fucking
my
listening ears
students,
on, you fox.
And if
Alright,
the
so,
only difference between me is I was allowed to tell my students to stay in a push-up position for as long as they damn well pleased.
God, I wish.
Shit.
Yeah, no,
God,
I
I
used to be able to do whatever I wanted. It was great.
All right, so Liz,
But,
next time
anyway,
I say that you used to say to your kids, listening check, and they all just be quiet.
oh no, my personal group, when we get ready to go outside, I hold up 3 fingers and they all line up really quietly and if they're still and quiet for 3 seconds, they're fine and they get to go outside.
What good
All the
kids.
other teachers are like wrangling their kids, but like my kids, I put up the 3 fingers and they're all like become statues.
Your
it's
kids
really-
rolled a
That's cool.
19 for stealth check.
It's powerful, not gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not that hard to work with kids. I don't know.
It's fun though.
But it is fun. It is stressful, but it's fun. But anyway, so basically, let's say that so Ambrosius, you notice where are you? Okay, you're right there.
Oh, Ambrosius.
There's,
is
We're
there.
indeed in nature.
You're like, damn, what nature? And you're like,
Indeed in nature.
and like you remembered that like you're here for like things, you guess, or whatever, and you look up and you're like, oh, bird, cool, and then you look immediately back down at the ground.
Who drew on me?
Who? Who did that?
Anna, bless you. Anna,
Bless you. Yeah, sorry, I can't
Thanks.
freehand things very well
I know,
with my mouse pad.
I know.
I didn't mean to
Fine,
draw.
there we
There
go.
you
It's
go.
okay.
Yeah, move. Sorry, I
It
didn't
didn't
mean to
make
draw
you
you.
feel any better. I realized this year that the reason I can't draw with a mouse is because I'm left-handed. I can't write or draw with a mouse because I'm left-handed and I use a mouse
I
with my right.
feel that wholeheartedly.
Really now?
Didn't realize it for a long time. Anyway,
I wholeheartedly feel that.
who's
Fine.
Sean? Stop writing. Stop writing to show off the fact that you can. You fucking write.
There it goes.
Anyway, so Ambrosius, you find one of the birds needed. So we're down to needing 14 birds. Maeve, you know. Are you writing doc-
Really? Because we needed 50.
He just. Okay, that's
Just
it.
kidding. I fixed it.
Okay. The end. So we who rolled next highest? Okay. Maeve, you find 3 rabbits and 5 birds. Magnolia, you find 4 rabbits and 5 birds. I'm trying to do math, sorry. And then Heated, you find the last rabbit and 3 birds. And I need everybody to roll me a d20.
There's no checks on this one. Just a normal D20.
Yeah, just a regular D20.
13.
Fuck. I'll roll that. That was in between. 17.
Okay, so Maeve and Ambrosius, your animals are a little worse for the wear. It's not like super bad or anything, but like you didn't shoot them in the right place on a couple of them, or like one of the bird's wings is broken, something like that. But
Yeah, hold on.
he did at what?
So
needed to
Sandman
double-click
has a
on our
bow, but how on earth did I get one? Did I just find the stupid one? That's
Ghostly hand.
You took some rock. Well, you only found one.
Yeah, did I find
Alk,
the
we have
really
we have chilled
You
touch.
came up behind it and you just strangled it. It was just a fucking
Chill
turkey. And
No,
you just
no, we
strangled
chill
it with
touch
your
things in the
goddamn bare
air.
hands like a fucking animal. Anyway,
Prison shanked one as you walk by.
Look at him, he's got a sheaf!
Okay. Any because Ambrosius strangled a bird with his bare hands, it's not even super hot. Anyway,
Impressive.
but yeah. So Magnolia and Gragas is
Greg and
animals
Mag.
are in pretty good shape. So what I did with the reason I did the just flat D20 for like this one and the flowers was if you rolled over a 10, everything was in, or like over a 10, everything was in good condition. If you rolled under a 10, it was in less than good, depending
What
on
would
your
have
roll.
happened to my bird if I rolled a 1?
You would have been like, okay, so you know how like you see like in cartoons something will take like a big thing will take something smaller and hit it to one side and then swing it over its head and hit it to the other side and swing it over its head and hit it to the other side. Anyway.
So I would have Hulk smashed my small bird. Okay.
Yep.
It would have been a little pancake. Diddly diddly. Oh,
Oh fuck, I didn't
No, fine.
wait.
Oh my god.
All right, I need it. Let's go.
Fixed it.
Sorry, I can't contain myself.
Oh, when
And
y'all
just-
set out, it was
just a
probably
picture.
about like 3 or 4 o'clock. And now it's about 6 when you bring everything back to whoa god fuck shit fuck.
You good?
Yeah, I moved
Everything
the map.
okay?
I just yeeted the map for a second. It's fine. When you bring everything back to Truly. She notices that like a couple of them are in questionable condition but still salvageable. But she thanks y'all like profusely for going and getting the last of these things. And I totally didn't tell y'all to do nature checks for the vegetables and like mushrooms and herbs in the forest too. So we're gonna retcon that and say all of you rolled 20 and you 20s and you just bring her all the ones you need.
Sweet, I got that
Buggers.
good shroom.
Oh hell yeah!
Because I
You
just
bring
rolled
her
and
the
I got a
food
1.
mushrooms, not the hallucinogenic one.
Damn it!
Why not both?
Because
That's like my
Yeah,
character.
we're looking to get
I make
turned.
the good stuff.
in this case,
Okay.
the good stuff is food.
That's also, you know what? The best stuff is food.
Okay, let's stop talking about food. Anyway,
Bad thing.
you give Truly the food and stuff, and she goes, basically, she gestures to y'all to basically clean the animals while her staff, she and her staff get to work on basically prepping all the vegetables, and then it's all about just basically throwing everything in the slow cook oven kind of thing in the back and letting it go overnight.
We gotta dress them and everything.
So,
Yep. That's why
Oh.
you
It goes in the
everybody
crock pot?
oh,
roll.
extra cause.
The survival check, technically, yeah, or no? But you can. Or would it be a sleight of hand check? I would think it'd be survival.
I
No.
would just do straight dexterity.
Okay.
So everybody roll me dex.
16.
14 total.
I got a fat 5. That's my dex.
How about a massive 13?
Okay, so
6.
Anna,
I'm at a
after you-
6.
Anna, after you try to clean, you obviously are better at like fixing animals than taking them apart. And after like you really give it a shot, Truleap comes over and basically switches places with you because it's okay if you butcher the vegetables, but it's less okay if you butcher the animals.
So I suck.
Her name is Truleat. Leet. Trulit. God, I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
I love it. That's great.
That's all I can think about. Which they were great flavors.
And then all of a sudden, because all y'all are doing is making fun of her name, she quits her job and leaves because you bullied her. Good job,
It's
guys.
okay. I rolled a 5, so.
I didn't say it out loud.
I still saw. I still saw. It still fucking exists. Okay. So it's like 7 o'clock or so. You guys had a little bit of lunch earlier while you were out and about. Just something that you packed and brought with you. But it's time to go and eat real dinner with the real people in the castle because, like, Maeve's totally allowed to do that, and you guys are kind of here with Maeve. So, and just like given the, I totally don't have a map for that. It's fine. But given everything, y'all have yourselves a nice dinner with Heated in the top of a Joe and Maeve's there
They've
too.
become one with third tree. God damn it.
That victory.
Okay. Dinner was nice.
Did we gain any?
You got to say that again.
Oh. Did we gain anything from that food that we ate?
You gained experience.
Wonderful.
No. Not in that sense.
No, I know.
Like exposure. You found out you really like rabbit.
Yum.
No, you aren't eating the food. You just did you not?
Okay.
I literally said that you're prepping it and then it's going in like the slow cooker.
I don't know what they. Okay, so we ate.
And yeah. Rest of the night is y'all's, I guess.
Does that mean I get to drink a shit ton of?
Didn't say it didn't.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll for that.
No.
And it's actually a 16. Bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to do with that roll. I don't even know what to meme with that roll.
I mean, there is a meme for that point.
Fair.
If it was
But,
White
yeah,
Claw, it would be ain't no laws when you're drinking claw.
that's fair, I guess.
And
But,
now that we've gotten through Halloween, it's ain't no laws when you're drinking with claws, aka Santa Claus. But it's too early for that shit.
you have, like, it's not even Thanksgiving. Please don't do this.
Just ask the department stores.
I don't want to hear you talk about it.
No.
This is America. Fucking celebrate Thanksgiving, you fucking hooligans.
Tell that to Sam's Club. They've had Santa Claus statues
Don't.
since 2 weeks ago.
Don't.
My store hasn't even done that, man. We're a competitor to them.
Don't. Like, it's just, like,
Capitalism would say otherwise. That's fact.
it's just capitalism, and it's capitalization upon like holidays and trying to make as much money off of them as possible. Sorry, I have a lot of opinions. Anyways, so you guys are done for the night with everything?
All right.
Another session we haven't died?
Yes, I'm very surprised we didn't die.
That's
Yeah.
Panther?
Like 92%.
Loki, are you good?
Oh, that
Okay. If that wasn't Panther, I kind of would have laughed, not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
yeah, it's great. We didn't die to the little birds that we were able to strangle with our bare hands.
You did great.
You're the only
sweetie.
one that did that?
Yeah, you're the only one that did that. I don't know if I rolled high
Oh.
enough to.
No,
You don't
honey,
know.
you rolled too high to do that. Also, Panther, I'm sorry, that sounds rough, buddy.
They're showing. Oh shit, that's
rough,
unfortunate.
buddy.
But yeah, that's all I have for that day. We've got more we can move on if y'all want to, but that's also a stopping point. Oh fuck. I have to scroll up. So it's up to
So you guys want to make this a short one and call?
I mean, I will go till whenever, but I'm pretty sure the consensus here is that you want to go, not be doing.
Liz, how are you feeling? Are you sleepy? Be honest.
Anna, how many sleepovers did we have as kids?
A ton.
Anna, what's my bedtime?
7:30. Not like...
I literally like I don't even care what day of the week it is, when it is, anything. I'm like, oh man, 9:30, I should go to bed.
Same.
Like it's Friday, and I am that monster who is like,
It's
oh
okay.
man.
I feel like that
Better go
given
to-
everything, I think we did really good this campaign.
This campaign or this session?
Session. That's what I meant. Session. Thank
Because
you.
I hope we're not done yet.
No.
It'd be kind of awkward. Poke
we
would be
have-
sad because the work he put into this wouldn't be seen.
Liz, do we have an ending of this campaign? Is it like I don't too.
Yeah, I have the whole thing planned. Do I have the
Okay.
whole thing written? No. Do I have
That's
the whole
totally
thing
fine.
planned? Yes.
Yay. I'm just gonna chill out
I
in this
try
tree
to
now.
I really need to start working on the third arc because I try to have the arcs at least started before we finish the other one. So I should really work a little bit more on this one and then start the next one. But it's fine.
People need their daily dose of Smokey.
Oh, cat!
Yes, we're Smokey.
Oh fuck! Give me that cat.
Alk and Liz, you guys can check your snaps because I just sent you a Smokey picture.
Fuck!
Give
I
me
don't
that
know where
fat
my phone
cat.
is.
Smokey being a hunter with her pet, with
Love
her toy monkey.
Smokey.
I'll look at that at some point.
Oh, I
I
don't have
don't
your
know where
Snapchat.
my
It's
phone
okay.
is. It might be on like a bed or a couch. I don't. It's somewhere.
It's a very good impersonation of a cat.
Come here. Come here.
Smokey, come here.
There she is. How I call her. That's how she comes.
What a good cat.
Here.
The goodest cat.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
love her.
Doesn't come in the room today. Well, she did. She
Hey,
was
Smokey,
sleeping
you're
before.
beautiful. Oh, your camera froze. Okay, now
Yay,
you're back.
she's
Oh, you're making it mad.
alive.
Oh, yeah. Anna, can you even see this shit?
No, but I see that. I know that there's a cat somewhere, and I just am in love with the cat that is somewhere.
Oh, she's hitting the mic. Good thing we can't hear that.
I
Oh, yeah, no.
just love that. I can't see anything, but I
like
think
her
it's
collar.
Hold
great.
on.
She has a collar?
Yeah.
Ah, how do you do that? Whoa. I got the Twitch.
Yeah.
Somehow I have the Twitch. Start watching. Ah, Smokey! Whoa, that's not how Smokey looks in my head.
She's small.
In my head, Smokey's gray.
She's black and white.
She's black and white now.
Come here.
Oh, is she what? Smokey's a great cat name. I
She's
can't say
tiny.
anything because our cat's name is Cece, and who names a black cat Cece?
So the
You.
story behind her name is when she was a shy. We got her from behind a King Cullen, because
Aw.
basically behind our King Cullen there's just a shitload of cats, and
What?
all the cats ran away from my mom, and my sister, except for this dingus.
Smokey the
And
dingus!
when we got her, she was about 6 weeks old. Basically skin and bones. So my mom called her Smoky Bones, and that's how she got her name.
Oh,
And now
she's so
she's-
cute.
Now she's a 6-year-old little monster.
I love that she rubs her face up on the mic. I think that that's very cute. And the fact that she wears a collar because Cece acted like she was literally dying when we put a collar on her.
Hey, no, she's a ball of mush. She'll stay like this forever. She won't leave.
You're so cute, Smokey.
You're gonna die.
I definitely think that we should do some sort of campaign with all of the
Session.
animals where like Heated gets like Smokey is now Heated, Cece is me, and then y'all can just pawn off the 2 hedgehog boys.
Oh, I mean, I have 2 cats and a pupper.
I mean-
Technically, dog.
More doggo.
Yeah, and y'all have a dog.
Okay. Don't you dare.
I used to have a turtle. Does this count?
What?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
can just pawn off my turtle to you.
That
It's
counts,
fine. Mine
MC.
was an absolute moron.
It's okay.
Hey,
Stanley
so
was
am I, but
yeah.
you keep me around.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean-
Stanley's a moron. We're just waiting for him to die, TBH, or we're just gonna donate him.
Oh my god.
Look, okay, it's my
Hannah.
sister's turtle.
Turtles
Wait,
live a
not
very
my
long
turtle.
time.
The youngest sister or the middle
No,
sister?
it's Holly, the impulse
Okay.
buyer.
Got it.
The one that Stanley would be living with me, but I can't regulate his temperature enough.
Hey, we didn't buy my turtle, okay? It was found swimming around in the filter of a chlorine pool.
That's probably why it was a moron. Not gonna lie.
The chlorine did something to him.
Oh yeah.
I love how
Uh,
that there's a lag on this Twitch where I can hear my voice like around 3
That's
seconds after
why
I say
you
something.
mute it so
Mhm.
that you don't
And
have
I'm like, oh my god, is that what I sound like? I don't even know this bitch voice.
me all of the time, at all times, always,
Hashtag me
forever,
whenever
upon
somebody
hearing
calls
my
in
voice.
my work.
Oh my god, I used my customer service voice at like Chick-fil-A yesterday.
I don't
Like
know
they
who
said
that
something to
bitch
me and I was
is.
like, no, you. I'd like just gotten off work and I was like, I literally want to die right here, right now. I just customer service voiced someone's customer service.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
And then I died.
Do, 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 do. So, do I pull up my ending and just
Yeah,
call
I'd
it?
say
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
go
done.
for it.
I'd say we're done. My laptop's dying soon.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you, Liz, for staying up this late for us, especially on a Friday night.
Yep, I am live to please.
One second.
Single team.
All right. So that'll be the conclusion of 10.5 because this is gonna be a short session. 1, 2. Really didn't get much. We got stuff done quickly, but we'll call this a 10.5 because of the amount of small things we ran into, problems we ran into. We'll be back next week, hopefully Tuesday. I'm assuming our usual time, 7:15, 8:15 ish. Until then, guys, thank you so much for coming out and sticking with us to watch. I will not be on after this. I said I was gonna continue my Skyrim run, but we'll do that after practice tomorrow if we still have practice, which we should. We'll continue with that tomorrow. And until then, everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. I am gone.